Today we're going to take a look at a timepiece from the Laco watch company. Laco is a German company which is perhaps best known for the navigation watches that were produced for the German Air Force during World War II. This is a modern rendition of one of those watches, and the specs are as follows. It is a 36 millimeter diameter watch with 18 millimeter lug widths. It is a manual wound time only watch, as you can see. The hours are read off the inner circle here, and the minutes are read off I guess the periphery. As you can see, the minutes indices are very, very clearly labeled, so reading the time is a breeze. Very, very legible watch. The crystal sapphire. There's also a sapphire crystal on the back. There's the movement, which we'll talk about in a minute. The watch is water resistant to 5 atmospheres, or about 165 feet. You can see the screw on back. The crown, however, is not screwed down. This is a manual wound watch, and the winding is done obviously via the crown. And when the crown is pulled all the way out, it will stop the seconds hand, so you could synchronize it with a reliable time source, and you can set your time as well. Let's talk a little bit about the movement. The watch is powered by an ETA 2801. It is a 17 joule movement, beating at 28,800 beats per hour with a power reserve of 46 hours. If I didn't mention it before, or maybe I'll mention it again, it is a manual wound watch. Now, in case you're wondering what that blemish is, that little golden blemish right over here, when I got the watch, there was a glob of something or other on it. I don't know what it was, glue or something. But anyway, I had to remove the case back and get rid of it. So that's what that blemish is. I probably scraped off some of the plating. Now, as far as accuracy, it's averaging about, I would say, plus 6 seconds a day. It tends to be most accurate when it's worn on my wrist, and it tends to gain the most time if it's left dial up, which is what I generally do when I go to sleep. I place a dial up on my night table. But if I wear the watch, the accuracy is a little bit better. Now, the strap that came with it is a very traditional looking pilot strap. Leather. You can see the rivets here, and the white stitching. Tang buckle, which is also sandblasted or bead blasted like the case to give it a matte finish. This is a very no frills watch, and the beauty of this watch is that telling the time is a breeze. There aren't any complications, as I mentioned. There's no date window, there's no moon phase, it's not a chronograph, it's a time only watch. And everything is very, very clearly labeled. So it's very, very easy to tell the time. I think it's a great everyday watch. Doesn't go that well with the tie and suit. But for all else, I think it's great. I mean, this watch has been brought on a number of vacations my spouse and I have taken. And it's been subjected to all kinds of environments, and it's always performed quite well. So there you have it. A watch by Laco. Not exactly a household name, but a very respectable company nevertheless. Not very expensive, and well worth considering if you want something with a little history, and if you want something manual wound. Okay? I think it only cost me several $100s or so. I can't quite remember. Okay, thank you so much for watching. As usual, all your comments are appreciated. We'll try to review a more dressy watch the next time. I said that the last time during my last video, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I guess it's the summer season and I'm tending to wear more sporty kind of watches. Okay? Thanks for tuning in. Take care now. See you next time. Bye.